Paradise Season 1, Episode 6, You Asked for Miracles escalates the rebellion against Samantha, Sinatra, Redmond, Julianne Nicholson. Xavier Collins, Sterling K. Brown, has been wary of Sinatra for a while now, especially after the deaths of his good friend and fellow Secret Service agent, Billy Pace, John Beavers, and President Cal Bradford, whose DNA samples mysteriously never reached the laboratory for testing. Paradise Episode 5's ending marked the first step of rebellion when Xavier had the message, "They are lying to you," projected in the sky. Xavier is not alone in his rebellion, though, as a surprising individual in Paradise's cast of characters becomes an ally. Agent Nicole Robinson, KRYS Marshall, and Xavier had a contentious history, and Xavier even thought she may have had something to do with President Bradford's death due to her affair with him. With both Xavier and Robinson determined to learn the truth and suspicious of Sinatra, they have now joined forces as they lead a revolution in Paradise Episode 6. Xavier and Robinson have recruited their allies to rebel against Redmond. They have other Secret Service agents on their side. Xavier and Robinson's team-up is largely able to work because of the allies they surround themselves with as they execute their plan. The key allies they recruit for their cause are Agent Garcia, Eddie Diaz, and Agent Brooks, Verlon Roberts. As Robinson explains to Xavier, she instructed Garcia and Brooks to gather a crew of people they trust and people who can handle themselves well. Garcia and Brooks come through on this and bring a group of capable and disciplined individuals. 5 years with the Navy SEALs makes Garcia more than qualified to carry a gun. Garcia remarks that he enjoys not having to wear the bracelet that all Paradise citizens are required to have. The bracelets had to be discarded because the wearers can be tracked by Redmond and her allies. Using the secret she learned from President Bradford, Robinson steals all the guns while Redmond is distracted by the message in the sky. As members of President Bradford's security team who worked with Billy, they are all willing to take risks to learn the truth and avenge their fallen comrade. 2 unlikely civilians are key parts of Xavier's rebellion. Xavier's friends help him out. While the agents who protected President Bradford are at the forefront of the rebellion, 2 civilians play integral roles in the uprising as well. Xavier's neighbor Carl, Richard Robichaud, is one of them, as he uses code to project the message into the sky. "They are lying to you" is only the first of multiple messages that are projected, followed by "Do you want to know the truth?" and "Who is Sinatra?" This last message is followed by a 1-minute countdown. Carl's coding also makes it impossible for the messages to be removed without shutting down the simulated sky. The second unlikely civilian who aids the revolution is the bartender Mark Donnelly, Michael Hogan. Mark hides Xavier's children, Presley, Arlia Mastin, and James, Percy Daggs IV, to ensure they will be safe while Xavier executes his plan. Carl and Mark's participation underscores that the rebellion is not just a direct coup being conducted by rogue Secret Service agents. Everyday people in Paradise are just as invested in learning the truth and ensuring that justice is served. Carl and Mark's contributions are also a testament to the genuine bond Xavier has with them. Jeremy might sway other people to Xavier's cause. He is sharing government secrets with the public. Carl and Mark are poised to only be the first of many civilians to join the rebellion. President Bradford's son, Jeremy, gets the attention of many citizens when Paradise's simulated sky is temporarily shut down. He informs them that whoever wrote the messages in the sky is correct and that they have been lied to by the establishment. Jeremy knows they are lying because of the secrets he and Presley learned when they unlocked President Bradford's tablet. This includes lying about what happened to the scientists sent to the surface, between the messages in the sky, temporarily plunging the community into darkness, and what Jeremy is now telling them, the public may fully turn against Sinatra. The public accepted the story that President Bradford died from natural causes and continued carrying on with the facade around them. However, they can never go back to this, given recent events and the information that they now have. President Bradford was unable to tell the public the truth like he wanted to, but now his son is finishing the work that he started. Redmond still has some powerful allies. She has not been defeated yet. While the tide is turning against Sinatra, she still has powerful allies on her side. Jane Driscoll, Nicole Bryden Bloom, is arguably Paradise's most dangerous character and is still loyal to Sinatra. Jane mercilessly kills Billy on Sinatra's orders, covers it up to look like a drug overdose, and has everyone convinced that she is distraught about what happened. Xavier and Robinson have no inkling about who Jane really is. Xavier thinks she would be a loyal asset to their rebellion, and Robinson insists that Jane does not have what it takes to join the fight. Jane has Presley with her after Episode 6 and will likely use her as a hostage to get Xavier to cooperate. Beyond Jane, Sinatra still has her own security force who helped her evacuate and who will be eager to get payback after the guns were stolen. Sinatra told Billy he was not the only killer she brought to Paradise, meaning she may have others beyond Jane. As much as they frustrate her, the current president and the wealthy upper class are on Sinatra's side too, as is Dr. Gabriella Tarabi, Sarah Shohi. Gabriella could be the key to saving Paradise. She cares about Sinatra, Xavier, and all of Paradise's citizens. Gabriella is in the unique position of genuinely caring about Sinatra and Xavier, which makes her best suited to finding a solution between them. Her history with Sinatra goes back to when Sinatra's child suddenly died. Gabriella also knows about Xavier's past with his father, Fred Collins, Glyn Turman. Knowing the pain they have both endured and that they still carry with them, Gabriella does not want to see Sinatra or Xavier get hurt, and she knows that they both want what they believe is best for Paradise. In Paradise's remaining episodes, Gabriella can serve as a mediator between Xavier and Sinatra and can prevent the situation from further escalating. Her intervention is even more necessary now that Sinatra is claiming that Xavier's wife, Terry Collins, Inuka Okuma, is alive. Gabriella is devoted to the psychological well-being of everyone in the underground community. She can ensure that all the progress that has been made will not be undone by Xavier and Sinatra before Paradise Season 1 ends.